Okay, today we have David Oliver, design team with Team American Magic. How'd it go out there today?
It was pretty good. We had a nice range of conditions, pretty low visibility to start with, and then we had some good testing laps through the bay.
Okay. How did your relationship start with American Magic?
I came on as a member of the design team, and I'm working with the group in design and performance prediction, so it takes me on the water a little bit and at the desk the rest of the time.
Okay. Do you have any other background in sailing, or have you worked with another team?
I have not worked with another team, but I have a lifelong background in sailing, and most recently came from a job in the yacht design industry, designing other high-performance sailing yachts.
Okay, nice. Thanks for that. So for the sailing today, most of the day we saw what looked like turning the boat upwind, then coming down just enough for the bustle to touch, and then bearing back off. We haven't really seen much of that lately. What exercise is that?
We've been doing a variety of testing on the water, a lot of it trying to learn more about the different modes that we can sail with this boat and understand not only how it will test for our own purposes, but also how we will race the boat when we are ultimately in competition with it.
Okay. Do you think the next cup will be more of a design race or a sailor's race?
It's really hard to say. You know, we can all see how it's headed this edition, and only time will tell with who the next team is that will be setting the rules. So.
Copy that. Can you walk us through just like a typical day for you, if there is such a thing in the cup?
It varies depending on whether we're in a sailing session period or not. If we are in between sailing sessions, then I'm typically in front of a computer and working with the other members of the design team, helping to assess the performance and figure out what features are going to be best to carry forward. If we are in a sailing period, then typically my role incorporates more time on the water, and so I will be out there helping to view the performance in real time and relay anything that we may be learning at the time.
Nice, okay. What would you say the hardest part of your job is?
It's a difficult one. I think it's finding the right balance of where you put your time. As we all know, the cup is very time limited, and so understanding what's the most important thing to be studying and at what time, I mean, that's really key to the whole thing. Okay.
At the end of the day, we saw the yacht turn up sharply, come off foil, and then everyone was kind of looking down at the starboard arm. Can you tell us what was going on there?
We were just assessing the condition of the boat. You know, they're complex machines, and we have to be sure we're on top of all the maintenance, everything going on inside the boat and outside. And so if anything potentially looks out of the ordinary, we always want to make sure we're doing a full assessment to avoid any bigger problems down the road. So,
okay,
yeah,
great.
Just looking it over.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.